I had to run outside and do this intro really quickly because they're jamming in there. They're playing Drake, they're playing Young Boy, all the music, all the tunes, but I'm about to pig out and drink. I don't get to check into my hotel until 3, but I'm gonna eat, show you guys my food, and then I'll see you guys at the hotel. I am finally on my way to the hotel and I'm a little sad. I had one margarita. That's how you know I'm childish. Like, one margarita and I'm ready to go take a nap. I'm really nervous about this hotel. It's my first time staying there and I'm not so sure. But I love Brickell. I never stay on South Beach. I never stay in Wynwood. It's always Brickell for me. You guys know they're calling Brickell mini Manhattan now, and I'm just like, but I will check in with you guys, give you a quick fit check. I'll even give you a room tour too, because we'll be seeing it together for the first time. Like, I've never gone here. But yeah, I'm I'm feeling good off that little margarita. But I'll see you guys at the hotel. All right, first look. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute and quaint. I like it. Oh, come on, view. Oh my God. Wow. So adorbs. And it has an espresso maker. Love that. All right, y'all know. Please don't be ugly. Look at the tub. Okay. Oh, I'm not mad at this at all. I'm not mad at it at all. This is adorable. Wow. Wait, I'm not done because I'm being nosy, of course. And I go in the fridge, y'all. You hear it. Hello? We got Negroni Old Fashioned, a sidecar for my girl Vicky. What's good? I don't drink any beer and I don't know what these are. What is this? Oh, it's a wine. Definitely gotta indulge. Let's see, are they expensive? No price, which means 9 times out of 10 they are. Is this chocolate or something? Oh, these are pretzels. They even have little snacks. This is just so cute. What's like, come on, yo. So adorable. Goodness, I don't know. I want something, but probably not yet. Is there anything in here? Glasses. Oh, and you guys, I am a sucker for a hotel with a robe. So the robe for sure will be used. But I'm serious now. I'm about to get dressed. Maybe you can't nap first, but I'll see y'all in a bit. I am dressed and of course running late for Nikki Beach because I was torn between like 3 different outfits, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing really quickly. I don't have my light or my tripod in here, so I'm gonna try to give you guys the best look that I can. My skirt, Vaseline everywhere. Let me see, can I sit you guys here? All right, let's try it this way. Okay, so I'm pretty far back, but I got both of these actually from Marshall's, this shirt and this skirt. My shoes are my shoes are DKNY. I got this bag from Shein. I thought it was so cute. I love the shape of it. This hair I got from Amazon. It is linked in my Amazon storefront. My jewelry is my always stack. And my scent of the day is Jo Malone Poppy and Barley, and I'm gonna layer it with Jo Malone Scarlet Poppy. I have been in my Poppy bag lately. Like, I just love it so much. And you know, Jo Malone basically said that is Jo a guy or? Anyway, Jo Malone is meant to be layered with Jo Malone. That's, you basically go in, buy multiple scents, and you kind of create your own little like thing. But anyway, I gotta get up out of here, y'all. I'm running late. I tried to do the best I could with this hair. It's just, it looks better far back. But I'm gonna leave my DJ guy So I'll probably get like a few clips here and there if I can, but I'm really just here for the vibes, y'all. I'm ready to turn up. I'm out of breath. I gotta go. Good morning. Good morning, Shamley. Listen, I know I said I would call y'all back yesterday, but what's that little meme that's like, boy, we had a time last night? Boy, we had a time. Let me tell you. I went to Nikki Beach and I met some friends there. And we just had a time. It was bottle after bottle after bottle, or whatever Cardi said. And then we walked over to this other spot to get food and hookah and more drinks. And then it was like, all right, we're going to go take naps, reset, and then come back out for some nights. Mind you, all this before 9 p.m. We're going to go take naps, reset, and then come back out because you guys know Miami really doesn't kick off until super late anyway. And I'm doing my hair. I know y'all probably see stuff. Don't look at that. That's not important. But come to this room, and when I tell you I dove in this bed and I didn't wake up until like midnight, it was a wrap for me. So now fast forward, I'm supposed to be on my way to a boat right now. That's not gonna happen because I'm late. I wanted a slow morning. I just made me some coffee. I wanted a slow morning. I wanted to not be obligated to like be dressed and ready by a certain time. So here I am, about to have me some coffee, and then I'm gonna go get some lunch. Mind you, y'all, it's like 1 p.m. But I had so much fun yesterday. I don't know. I just felt like free, and because I'm here solo, but it did not feel like that yesterday. Hold on, I need some creamer. Oh my. So, unfortunately though, I told my friends yesterday that I wanted a no notifications day, so I have my phone on D&D most of the day, but the people who, are like my emergency contacts, they knew if I'm not, posting or they're not hearing from me, they can call my work phone. So I didn't check any notifications. I didn't check emails. I didn't check social media. I didn't check anything. So, of course, you miss things when you have your notifications off. So, I wake up this morning and the first thing I do was kind of go down my notifications, and I noticed a few missed calls from family, and I'm like, oh my God, immediately the worst thing. But I was like, you know what? Let me get on Facebook, because if something happened that I need to know, it's on Facebook. So I get on Facebook and I see my aunt post this post, and I'm like, what's going on? And it's kind of pertaining to my brother. And so she made a post about my brother, and then that drove me to kind of just brushed my teeth. Go look at other posts. And long story short, a very close friend, my brother's best friend, who's also a very, 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 very close friend to my family, passed away last night. And to know, like me, which most of you view and do, my brother has gone through so much in like the past, I want to say 2.5 to 3 years. He's lost like a best friend. He's lost his father, and now another best friend. And it's just like, it's sad. I'm actually fighting back tears now because I'm thinking about the person that passed away and how he's never switched up, ever. He would see me be like, what's up, Hollywood? Or just always happy. I don't think I've ever seen this person mad. But life is too short. And so with that, I don't know. I never want to be the people that cry on the internet. But with that, if there's one thing you can take from me, that is to live your life unapologetically. If I could say one thing about Roosevelt, he was always Roosevelt. And if I can take anything from him, is to just be who I am 100%, not really care about what people think, because I am who I am, and that's who I am. And you take it or you leave it, because he had a big personality. Everybody loved him. He was a DJ. So if you were on the party scene back in my town, you know him. And so, like I said, if I could take anything, it's to just be unapologetically me. Like, and it makes me sad for my brother, because he's the type of brother that he's very like lively, and he never wants people to see him down. Like, I don't think I've ever seen him cry. I saw him cry once, and we were like 12. I was 12, maybe. No, maybe I was like 10, and because he was a bad kid. He wasn't a bad kid, but at one point he moved out from my mom and moved to live with my grandmother. And I think that was the one time we both kind of cried. But other than that, I've never seen my brother cry. I've never seen him cry. But I know when the doors are closed and he's at home by himself, he's probably breaking down. And I feel like those moments are important. You need to release. You need to cry. You need to scream. You need to shout. Do whatever it is that you need to do. But it just makes me sad, because I know he probably has so much bottled up. And I just called him actually, and the tone of his voice lets me know that he is not okay. So, but that's what's going on with me this morning. So today I'm going to choose to just do whatever it is that I want to do, unapologetically myself. Because like I said, life is too short. Life is so precious, but it's so short. We don't realize that. I wish that a lot of more people would grasp that and truly start living for themselves and not for the applause of others or the societal correct way. Like, yeah. But, okay, no more tears. We're gonna get dressed for lunch, and then I'm gonna come back and get dressed to go to the pool. And then by then the boat riders should be done, and I don't know what they're gonna be up to today. But I wanted to go do a little shopping actually, but then I realized I bought a carry-on. So that's not gonna work. But I'm gonna go do my makeup, finish my hair, and show you guys my outfit. I didn't get any pictures of my outfit. Yes, I got some pictures, but they'll probably be more dump worthy, not like single post worthy. But I'm gonna try to get some pictures today of my outfit, because I think it's gonna be super cute, especially the one I'm wearing tonight, if I do anything, because I had an outfit for last night, and guess what I did? Sleep, which I needed. But yeah, we're gonna take today by the horns and let's go. And several hours later, I am finally ready. I'm gonna just go have a quick bite, and then I'm gonna come back and change into my swimsuit. Then I'm gonna go to the pool, and then I'm sure, why am I out of breath? And then I'm sure we're gonna have some plans to do later tonight. Jesus. Makeup is done. I thought I was doing it light today because I didn't even use foundation, but it's still kind of like, I don't know. But let me show you guys my outfit. Again, I don't have my tripod, so bear with me. Anyway, I got these little flowy pink pants, this like vest button-up shirt. I love these little platform sandals. Same jewelry stack as always, and a cute Coach bag my best friend's mom bought me. It's super adorable. And yes, this is the look for lunch. And then I'll come back and I'll probably take you guys with me to lunch. But you guys know Miami is such a vibey, jammy place. It's so hard to get content without music being in the background. So I'll try to do a little something at lunch, and then maybe at the pool, and then yeah, I'll check back in with you guys. I'm tired and I'm starving, so gotta go. I bet y'all are probably like, girl, you haven't left this room, but I have. I just went to lunch and I had a amazing like wagyu steak with fries. It was so good. Um, I took some pictures. I had to do some content for St. Owen and Nashiku while I'm here. And then my sister called and we did the cutest little picture. I'm gonna put it right here. She's on vacation too. She's in the DR. And I'm here solo dolo. But I wanted to show you guys my pool outfit, or what would have been a pool outfit. Well, this was supposed to be the boat outfit, but because I overslept for the boat, we're going to the pool, but I'm not wearing these shoes. But I wanted to just show you guys with the shoes. So, bikini from Amazon, and these shoes, these are my first pair of wedges, y'all. I am not a wedge girl. But these were just so cute. I could not get them. I'm not actually wearing them to the pool. I'm gonna put these little slides on here. But I thought it would just be like, imagine me walking on the boat, you know, give them a little peek of leg every so often, period. And just walk on like, yeah, thank you. Champagne, please. But I'm not wearing these shoes for real. I'm actually gonna go and change into these little slides. Hold on. These little slides. And guys, guess where I got them from? I was on Temu and I was like, I've never ordered Temu stuff, so I decided to order this one pair of shoes, and I felt like if the shoes came and then I can try something else that could possibly come. I haven't. Oh, I did. I need to go through my closet, y'all. I got so much stuff. Anyway, back to lunch, right? So I'm at lunch. I had one glass of champagne. One. And the thing is, women who drink champagne like as their go-to drink need to be studied. I'm out of breath. Because I've had one glass of champagne and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling like, yeah. But I'm gonna go to the pool. I'm definitely gonna try to get a little content there. I keep saying I'm gonna get content, but I'm not. This video is just gonna be me talking and then going to these things and then coming back with recaps. But I'm gonna go check out the pool and see what it's giving. I mean, if it's not giving anything, I'll go find somebody else's pool to crash. So, see y'all later. As you guys can see, I am back in Houston. I'm not gonna lie, the vibes were just, I can't even describe, which is why I wasn't able to get much like real-time content of like me doing these things. But I'm back in Houston and I'm tired. Mind you, it's been maybe like 3 days and I'm still trying to recuperate. But quick little recap. I had such a good time. So after I left the pool, I came and took a little nap, and then I got dressed to go to Satai. After we had dinner, we went to Mr. Jones. Mind you, y'all, my flight is at my flight is at 9 a.m. So we're at Mr. Jones, and y'all, why was the hookah $285? Insanity. But I wasn't paying, so whatever. The hookah was delivered. Anyway, at some point in the night, I'm exhausted. I'm thinking about this flight I gotta catch. So I just like bow out gracefully and go back to the room and like gather my things, which I tried to do before I left for dinner, but I still had a few little like, you know, the things that you need to kind of prepare yourself in the morning. I had those still laying out. But anyway, I get some sleep, go to the airport. Now this is where it gets crazy because I fly non-rev. So I get to the airport. Mind you, the night before, I'm checking the standby list. Like, okay, I'm looking good. There's 5 seats available. I'm number 1 for standby. Boom, easy. I'm going home. That's what I thought. Get to the airport. Not only is the flight now oversold by 2, I am number 4 on the standby list. So I'm like, what the heck? I'm not leaving. So I'm checking the next flight, which is at like 12, which is annoying because I'd already checked out of the room. I'm at the airport. So I'm sitting there just checking the app, like refreshing the app every time. Like, even looking at Fort Lauderdale to get out, y'all. I'm panicking, literally shaking. So I'm like, okay, this is not looking too good. What am I going to do? Shamai, what are you going to do? But I was like, you know what? Let's just wait it out. You're one of God's favorites. You're going to get home. So they're boarding at this point, and there's this thing on the United app that shows you how many people are to board, and then how many people have boarded. So I'm just watching the number get closer and closer to 166, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. And so everybody's on the plane at this point, and I'm just sitting there like, I can't believe I'm not making this flight. Like, what am I gonna do until 12? Mind you, the 12 o'clock flight, stupid packed. Same thing. Like, what am I gonna do? It was looking like another night in Miami. But anyway, there's two people behind me sitting, and then there's another two people. So I'm like, okay, they're not gonna make the flight either. So I go check the guy, the desk agent. I'm like, hey, just trying to see if anybody missed their flight, like what's going on. So he's like, I have two people in front of you. But guess what? It was two people. I told you it's a couple here and a couple here. It was the wife from this one and the wife from that one. And they both were like, I'm not leaving my husband. And I got the last seat. Won't he do it? Y'all, I got the last seat. So that was literally the scariest moment of my life, because I've never had a moment like that. Anytime I'm flying standby, I'm always good. I always make the flight. But this time, I was shaking in my boots. But nevertheless, I'm back. I had a blast. The trip was definitely needed. And I'm already planning where I'm going to go to next. I'm thinking Nashville, perhaps. Or, I don't know, maybe somewhere international. I was just trying to wait till all of this stuff dies down. But we'll see. So I'll catch you guys in my next video.